Hello everybody! It's been a while since I've made a favorites video, and I figured since we're all stuck inside right now, maybe sharing some of the things that I've been liking will help somebody else find some new things. I don't really know if people who watch favorites videos are looking for things to buy, or if they're just interested in watching other people talk about things that they've tried, but I'm gonna do it. And these are not necessarily things I bought in May, but they're things that I just kind of fell in love with in May, if that makes sense. I have a lot of makeup products, which was not the intention of this video. I wasn't intending to be like, look at all these makeup things. It was supposed to be like a nice balance of different categories of things, but there are way more makeup related things. It's not just makeup, but I'm gonna talk about the makeup first just to get it out of the way. Just kind of want a disclaimer really quick. I know probably not necessary, but I'm not bragging by showing any of these products off. Some of them I got for really cheap. Not bragging. So first I'm going to talk about lashes slash eyeliners, and I'm not an eyelash person, but I got very curious about the whole magnetic eyelash trend and I decided to try it out, and I really fell in love with them, honestly. It's the first time I've ever been able to get eyelashes to actually stay on my face. I cannot figure out the whole glue thing to save my life, so the fact that you just put these on, just putting regular eyeliner on, was awesome to me. So I have them stuck together. They literally looks like just one eyelash, but I put the two of them together. They're pretty, you know, dramatic in my opinion, because I'm not used to eyelashes, but they're the only ones that I could find in the brand for the eyeliner that I got. I got this on clearance for $5, which is the big size of the eyeliner. And this is what comes with the actual eyelashes. It's teeny. Look at the size difference of these. Like, can you? This is the Eyeliner brand, and I like these a lot. I don't know if this is like the best rated or anything, but it's the one I could afford, so it was the one that I tried out. I do have a problem getting the eyelashes to stick sometimes, like to certain areas of my eye all at once. But once you get it on there, they're like on there really good, and it's awesome. That's just for people like me who have a hard time with eyelashes. Next eyeliner was something my mom just kind of bought me on a whim, and I thought that was really funny, but I had it in my Amazon wish list just to keep track of it, and she decided to buy it for me. It is this double-ended eyeliner, and it's got a moon on one end and then it's just regular eyeliner on the other. I have tried both sides. Actually, one of the best eyeliners I think that I've used of like all of the brands. I've tried so many brands of eyeliner. It stays on really nice, it goes on really nice. It's not hard to take off when you want it off of your face, so that's like always great. And my eyes water like crazy, and I haven't noticed it coming off so far. I don't know, I haven't had like a really bad eye watering day, so can't say for sure that it's gonna stay on, but so far it has, and I really like it. I also really like the moon, but if you're looking for something like I'm gonna buy all of them eventually because I like them, but a star and a heart, I think there's one more shape other than the moon, but I don't remember what it is. But if you're going into it looking for something to put like here, or to have, you know, just under your eyes, like symmetrical on both sides, the moon's not the greatest for that. I put them on the sides just to see what it looked like, and depending on which way you face it, it kind of looks just like you got a little blob of eyeliner there. I haven't tried it underneath, but it just kind of looks weird. So I would suggest getting the star or the heart for that kind of thing, but I haven't bought them yet, so I don't know for sure. And the last eyeliner is from Hard Candy, and it's this green one. I have it on right now. It doesn't look green on the eyes. Honestly, it looks like the color of my hair, but it's this. It's called Nautical is the color, and it's so pretty. It's their Stroke of Gorgeous line. I got this at the dollar store, so I don't know if you can even buy it at like regular stores, because you know dollar stores get like reject products, but I really like it. So if you can find it somewhere, I recommend it. It's really pretty with brown eyes, if I do say so myself. Next is lip products. I only have two. One is a ColourPop lippy stick that I got during an Ulta sale in April, I want to say, and I got the color Cami. I'm not wearing it because I didn't feel like putting on lipstick. It's a really pretty like pink, but like a cool tone pink, not like a Barbie pink. The second lip product is by Tarte, and it's this tiny little tube right here. It's a jelly glaze lip mask situation. I got it in my Ipsy bag, so it's like a tiny little sample, but I love this stuff. It has worked better than like any chapstick or lip anything that was made for like hydrating your lips. It's amazing. Highly recommend it. It's $14 for the regular size, so I haven't quite bought it yet. I'm working my way up to it, but I probably will at some point because it works really nicely. I have a couple of eye products too, not a lot. I also bought these during the same Ulta sale as the lippy stick. Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I got it to try. It was on sale for $12. I felt like that was a really good deal that they don't do very often, so I was like, I want to see what the big deal is. Of the ones I own, it's the best one. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong that it's not like the best thing ever, but it's not bad. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I think regular price it's $24, and that's a lot of money. The second eye product I got is an eyeshadow palette. This was also during that Ulta sale. This is the Truly Madly Deeply palette by ColourPop. It's beautiful. I've been using it like crazy and I love it, and it's ColourPop, so it's amazing. The last of the makeup products are like face products. So first one is this Yensa concealer, and I have the Yensa foundation that I got through Ipsy, and they let me pick my product for May, so when I saw that there was a Yensa product in there, I had to try it, and especially because it's a concealer. I've never gotten a concealer from Ipsy before, so I was like, fuck yeah. I was kind of worried it wouldn't be in my shade because you can only pick one shade, but it has surprisingly worked for me. I have it on right now. I have it on with the Yensa foundation. You can't really tell, but I like that you can't really tell. I have the shade Fair Cool. You a pale ass bitch like me, then I suggest trying it because it works really nicely. This next product is kind of nasty looking. Okay, I'm just warning you. I got this on clearance at Walmart for like $4. It's the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I have seen people talking about this like crazy, saying it's like the best bronzer. I think it was Tati that actually said this is like one of her holy grail products. The reason it was on clearance is because this whole plastic piece right here was like totally popped out, and this casing was cracked, and I was like, that doesn't make the product any less good. Like, it's also, I think, missing like a brush or a poof in the bottom, but I just glued that shit, you know, and I've been using it and I love it. I just picked whatever shade it was. It's deep. I mean, I don't have it on right now, but it usually looks fine, and it's become a staple in my makeup bag. Product for the beauty, like makeup related stuff, is something that might seem kind of bougie, I feel like, and I just want to remind people that like I don't pay a lot of money for things because I'm cheap, so I'm not bragging that I have this. It came in my Ipsy bag, which I paid $12 for, so it's tiny. It's like a little like sample. It's Glossier's Priming Moisturizer, and I have been using it but I really like this stuff. I put it on before I do my makeup, and it has been making my concealer sit really nicely. I have super dry skin that just flakes all over the place no matter what I do. Wet beauty blender, dry beauty blender, brushes, my fingers, whatever, my skin looks like shit when I put makeup on it. But if I use this moisturizer, it feels really nice. This is also kind of expensive to buy. I think this is like, I don't know, like 20 bucks or something to buy a regular size one. If I had a job and wasn't such a cheap person, I would probably invest in a bigger one, but I'm fine with my sample for right now. And until I get really desperate, I don't think I'm gonna buy the full size one anytime soon, but it's definitely worth it, I think. If you have dry skin or your makeup just doesn't sit right for you, I recommend trying it. I've also really been liking this Jergens lotion. I've been trying to find a replacement for my usual lotion that I use when I get out of the shower. It's by Tree Hut, and I just happened to pick like the one scent that they either have nowhere, or when you can find it online to buy it, they raise the price every single time I need to buy one. I swear they started out at like $3.99, and the last time my mom bought it for me, I think it was like $8 or $9. I'm not here for that, so I'm trying to find one I like just as much. I don't like the smell of this as much as my Tree Hut one, but it does feel really nice once it's like soaked into your legs. It kind of feels weird when you put it on at first. It's like you have like a gloss on your legs, but once it soaks in and it gets all up in your skin, you know, It feels good. I got the Ultra Healing for like extremely dry skin because that's me. Also a warning, if you get this Glossier stuff, it has kind of a weird smell to it. It reminds me of like calamine lotion for chickenpox. It might just be me. I don't think it stinks, but my mom really doesn't like it. We're getting the last couple of things, I promise. I'm running out of filming time on my phone, so I have to hurry. My mom, being the awesome person that she is, bought me a nail stamping kit. Actually, these were in a kit and this was a separate one. I haven't even used it yet, but it's part of the same brand, so I just lumped it together. But I have never tried stamping before, and like with the magnetic eyelashes, I was super curious to try it, and it takes a little bit of trial and error to get it to work. I kind of messed up a little bit. I also don't have it on because it makes me nervous, and with the air so humid lately, my nail polish takes forever to dry, and once I paint it, I just want to leave it and like not have to redo it if I mess up the stamp. If you're bored, it's something really fun to do. It's the Queen brand, I believe is what it's called. Queen, yeah. It comes with a black and white stamping polish, and I was really curious to see what the big deal about it being a stamping polish was. Yeah, it's like hella thick. I wore it on my nails just as a nail polish color, and it was so thick that it started transforming over a couple of days. But one thing I'm really excited about that I actually bought for a reason that I'm not going to expose quite yet, I decided to take a little bit of a risk and order a wig off of Amazon. And I took a little bit of time to kind of search for one. The only wigs I've ever owned are like bright red or like a lighter blue than this. Like I don't have any wigs that could pass off. Not natural, but like you could wear them kind of every day without it looking crazy. When I say red, I don't mean like a redhead. I mean like fucking fire engine red. It just doesn't look good on me. I don't like it. So I did a little bit of looking and spent some time really doing research. And by research, I mean reading the reviews. And I found a company that had really good reviews on a wig that I really liked. So I bought it. It was about $20. So I was iffy about if the quality was going to be good or not. But oh my god, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? She's gray and has a gradient. You can't really tell on camera that there's a gradient. Shadows, but she's darker and then gets lighter. She has a bang because I don't like my hair to have bangs, but I'm okay if my wig has bangs. This company, I don't know how to say it, in this box, which my dad promptly ripped because he thought it was a package for him, even though it says it's a wig. And they sent some goodies, not this. They sent me 2 different colors of one extension. I think it's probably like a sample, like here's a sample to try of like the quality or something. A wig cap, which is really cool because mine's getting all nasty and ratty. Cute little note to say thank you for purchasing, and some fake tattoos. I just thought that was the cutest thing ever. I'm definitely gonna give them a good review because it's probably the best wig I own and it's the cheapest. My other wigs were like $50 or something, and they're definitely like costume wigs. They're not like you can wear these and pretend it's your real hair kind of wigs. So I really, really like this wig, and I kind of want to buy from them again in the future. If the quality is going to be this good every time, I think it's definitely worth paying the money for it, and it wasn't that much money, so that's great. One of the last things I promise is like a tech gadget. It's nothing like super, super impressive or anything, but I talked about in, I think, my last Get Ready With Me video that I needed something that I could hook onto my desk to film with so that I could sit at my desk, and I didn't think it was going to be possible to find anything, but I found something. I found this. It doesn't even fit like on camera all the way. It's got a clamp, which I mentioned my desk is stupid and I can't really clamp things onto it, but I have this shelf that I keep on my desk, and it didn't occur to me that I could just clamp something on there, so that's what I've been doing. And I've already made a video with this, like I've been so excited to use it. But it's got a really awesome ring light that you turn on here. It's a USB plug-in, and it's got a phone holder here, and you can turn it any way you want, like it bends whichever way you want. And the coolest part of it is that it was only $20 and I got it at Walmart in like the photo section where like the you know, Polaroid cameras and stuff are. This is what it looks like. It's the Bauer brand. So if you're looking for something, this kind of setup that you want, I definitely recommend it. It's worked great for me so far. I honestly want to say that the light, the ring light that comes on it, is probably better than my $35 ring light that I bought off of Amazon like 3 years ago that I use in all of my videos, and I've been really impressed with the quality of that so far. So I definitely recommend it if you need something to film videos with. From Walmart. It's a Friends shirt. I'm so excited about it because I've always wanted a Friends shirt. I haven't been able to find one, and this was a small, so I was like really worried about it, but it fits me nicely. I love it. It's so soft. This one is from Kohl's and I had to buy it as soon as I saw it. There was like almost no hesitation. This one's also really soft and just totally my style. I really like this color yellow. I don't know why. This was $6 on clearance. I'm pretty excited about it. I also got an Animal Crossing shirt from Kohl's. I think this one was like $17 though. But my mom had Kohl's cash, so I asked her if I could have it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my favorites. I hope you found some favorites, maybe some things that you're interested in. I don't know. Let me know if you've tried any of these things and what you thought of them, if you didn't like them. I'd love to know. Some people don't like these products. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.